Good afternoon, dears. This is the picture which we are going to do today. It's very simple and very easy to do. So for that, let's take our paper and let's start with drawing that house. Okay, so as you have seen, it's a window scene, a small building and some trees. That's it. So we can place our home over here. So let me start with the two slanting lines for the roof of that small home. Now let's add two vertical lines from each of it, just like you know how to make a simple home, just like that. Two small vertical lines. And let's add a slanting line on this side just for a double line, just like a double line, or making it little thicker. And from that top, you can add a straight line, horizontal line, two more slanting lines on the top slanting of the line, and all these for the roofs. And now just connect it together. And every time I'm making slightly curvy line for the roof, just to show that it's covered with the snow. So for that, we are making it all like a little curvy line. And after that, I'm adding a rectangle box on the top of the roof to make the chimney and erasing whatever comes inside it. And now let's make an easy door for the home, or let's make it like a window. Okay, let it be a window. So I'm just adding some lines inside it, and the door may be on the other side. We are not drawing the door. Okay, so even this side also we need one small vertical line for the home. So after this much, it's very easy. Just add some wavy lines or like some random lines here and there to show that it's all covered with snow. Okay, this much is enough, but you may add more and more curves if you like to, but let's see. Let's finish this much and then we can do. Now over here I'm planning to draw a tree, a pine tree. Okay, pine tree is the Christmas tree, like that. Okay, so for that I'm making a very lengthy or very tall straight line, and remaining thing we can do directly with our oil pastels. This much is the basic drawing you can do, and after that everything we can do directly with our oil pastels or crayons or whichever medium you are using, color pencil or even sketch pen. Everything is fine. I hope all of you have completed. Now I'm taking a gray color for filling the walls of this home. This part also you can use any different color if you like to do it with some different shades. It's you can use, but I always prefer some dull color shade because it's winter. Now taking a brown color and just outlining the windows properly. Now let's start doing the trees. Okay, from here you can see that I am taking a green color, like a olive green or any green is fine. And see, like by section you can add some leaves like this. And each time when you are drawing the next session, try to make it little bigger, bigger to bigger to bigger. Like that you can make it like a triangle shape for the pine tree, like a Christmas tree, like this. Okay, and no need to leave a lot of gap between each section, and no need to keep it too much close also, but too much close is fine, but not too much gap. Just like this, you have to keep adding more and more leaves to this part. So I'm just erasing that straight line because I know how much length we need. Okay, so just we can keep adding the leaves like that. Okay, you can also do as many number of trees around the home, and that's it is. It's just the same repetition. I mean the repetition of the same step. Okay, so one tree is completed. Now let me repeat the same process for the other things also. So just like whatever we have done, and now the trees are quite far away, so we need to make it little bit smaller compared to this. And here also I'm choosing some kind of very light shade of green or kind of gray green. If you have this shade you can use that, or just any green color, dark green, or some you can also do with black, you can also do with very dark green, very light green, any kind of shade is totally fine. Okay, so just like this, just make it like a triangle shape for the pine tree, and what you have to do is simply add some leaves in the shape of a triangle. That's it. So all that is completed. Now I'm erasing all that lines which we have drawn. Okay, so we don't need the pencil marks, and it's still visible, the mark still remains there, so we can use that marks to identify the area. And now let me erase the top part also very carefully, and the roof also let's erase. All these parts we will be using a light blue shade, okay, light blue color, and we will shade it in a way which looks like a snow covered region. Now I'm just blending it using a cotton swab or the earbud, or you can also use a tissue paper for that. Okay, simply, just simply let's do this on every line which we have drawn. Finally, I'm just giving some detailings to the wall of our home, and this is optional. This, if you don't want to do, it's totally fine. I'm just adding some vertical lines through the wall of the home and just darkening that chimney area. Now the last part is to add some snowflakes. Okay, this is again just like how we have done for that penguin and all. I'm just using a correction pen for this, but you can also use your paint, white paint if you have, you can use like whatever you like, or even some small cotton balls if you are able to make. You can do that and fix on the paper to look like real snowballs and snowflakes. Plus on this picture you can add whatever comes to your mind, like that fits to the winter scene. Maybe one snowman or a Christmas tree. You can decorate this Christmas tree and hang some lights and all. Okay, so like that you can make this picture in your own way. Or that penguin you can take and fix here. Our previous drawings penguin you can take and keep here, or a polar bear or anything, whatever comes to your mind that fits to a winter scene. You can do that, and don't forget to send to me also. And that's it. Our So don't forget to send me your work, and if you like it, don't forget to give a thumbs up also. So take care, dears, and finish your work and send me it. Okay, take care. Then see you on Sunday. Bye.